Hi, I'm Bowling Otter.
And I'm Lizzie Sandwich.
Welcome to the BS.
The Bowling Otter Show.
So welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's Clones. This is where we play fan-made games that are close to the Five Nights at Freddy's formula.
Of course.
And now we're going to play Five Nights at Thomas's.
Yes.
Funny story. This is the one we wanted to start with.
Yes.
And our software didn't record it.
Oh.
And we tested it, actually,
Yeah.
and it totally didn't record it. So we're using a different kind of software now. We tested this, and we know it's working.
Now, we loved it so much that we have to go back in. And it's been a little while since we played it, so I don't remember very much. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
So
we took a look at it before, but it was so hilarious.
It's delicious.
You just have to experience this here.
Okay.
It's railway. I'll be a conductor, Sir Topham Hat. I'm here to fill you in on what
Sir
you need
Topham
to
Hat,
do
right
for
there.
your
Sir Topham
job
Hat.
as a security
He
guard.
sees you when
at
you're sleeping.
Thomas's Pizza
Kinda angry
Railway.
looking.
Oh, and some other useful information that you may be able to use as... okay.
Hurry up before it gets cold!
Some other useful information that you may be able to use. Shut up!
No, don't talk to your mother that way!
Sorry, Bob. I'll be right there. You shut up! It's only useful information that you may be able to use is that. But you're. Oh, you need to put coma for this, by the way. You better not! Mom!
Got a nosy mother.
Mom! Mom! Oh god! Oh god!
What is happening?
Close the door! Make it too close! Put cold in it!
Did we just witness an assault?
That is so much more interesting than it's like the polar opposite of the phone guy in Five Nights at Wario's.
What? Yeah. The Five Nights at Wario's guy lasted like 2 minutes.
Crap, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
Why? How? You have like an...
Damn it!
Why did you die?
Because I ran out of coal! So essentially, all this is one room, okay? There's a coal meter in the upper left, and I need to keep refilling coal or the coal meter runs out as I use the as I use the light or the door. And as soon as the door opens, if Thomas is there, he kills you like we just saw.
Yeah.
And the coal goes down a lot faster while the door is closed, so I just have to keep the coal
So you have
up.
a never-ending cannon sleeve of coal.
Yes, I have coal sleeve. So I don't know, as far as the story goes, no clue.
So that
no
was
clue.
Sir Topham Hat's mother.
Yes.
So for those of you who don't know who Thomas the Tank Engine is, if you're not from the United States, Thomas the Tank Engine is a little train that lives with a whole bunch of other trains, and little kids go crazy for it.
And to tell you the truth, I know it's only one room.
Yeah.
And only one potential enemy, and pretty simple. It's kind of nerve-wracking.
Are you really?
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
kind of
feeling
freaking
like
out a
this
little
panic?
bit. Yeah, a little bit of that panic because it's only night one, and it's not very forgiving, as you just saw.
How fast are you gonna have to do this?
I know.
Like, can you go any faster if you wanted?
I don't think so. Okay. Come on,
You're
come
in
on.
great shape.
Come on, it's 5 a.m. Come on now.
Oh.
Come on, wait.
Oh.
Yeah! 6 a.m. 6 a.m. ding dong, but there's no ding dong in this one.
That was a 6 a.m. applause.
6 a.m. applause. Yay!
Sorry about the assault you witnessed.
You made it tonight too. You know, I had some problems doing that because of my
Doing that.
very large structure.
What?
That's at least what they told me. I had some problems making it tonight too.
My large structure?
So yeah.
So he is a large man.
I see. He's large in structure.
In structure, yes.
What you heard yesterday, you tell nobody about that.
Okay.
My mom loves me so much. You don't even know.
Okay.
Okay, good. Have fun. And, good luck.
His mother loves him.
His mother loves him so much.
So much. But we will tell nobody.
We will tell nobody
about the assault we heard.
about the verbal assault.
I know.
Part of the mother.
I think that may have been a physical altercation.
I think it was not just verbal thought.
Say no.
Verbal thought.
No.
It's like verbal assault, but with a lisp.
Verbal assault.
Yes. Oh God.
Huh? Jeez, he's just fast.
I was gonna give it a different.
Now, where is he
definition,
going? Is he like backing up?
I guess so. He's just
And
making.
there?
And he's like the quietest train I've ever seen in my freaking
He
life.
is. He's so quiet.
Jeez! What the hell?
What did you do?
I opened the door before I even had a chance to hit the light. He killed me. Like the instant I opened the door, he came in. All right, night 2 is
Oh
evil.
my god, I nearly jumped out of my skin!
This is like after just playing Five Nights at Warriors. This is like so much scarier than that. It's just one little room with terrible graphics and a ridiculous phone call. But it's like not taking itself seriously at all, and that makes it funnier and scarier at the same time.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, I'm terrified over that freaking door now.
I know.
Ah! What the hell?
I'm done.
All right, now we're gonna check out One Night at Flumpty's.
Yes.
Which has been highly recommended.
Yeah, for some reason. I don't know what is the Flumpty?
So we're gonna do it. Survive until 6 a.m. So it's only one night.
Right.
One night. I have no idea what.
Well, for now. Oh, look, at Ronald McDonald and Winnie the Purr.
Oh, we got a call.
And a baby. Oh, how pretty.
Hi, I'm Flumpty Bumpty. I'm an egg. I'm immune to the plot, and I can transcend time and space.
Oh.
Okay.
So I'm coming after you. You can figure out the rest. Have fun.
What the heck?
That's not cool.
Well, it's right.
Ah.
Ooh, eyeballs down there. What is that? Big pooping. Hi. But yeah, I see a baby, and I see Gatorade, and I see an elephant.
I see stuff. Yeah.
I see Flumpty. Oh, he doesn't look very happy.
No, he doesn't.
Little box
Okay.
boy.
So is this gonna be like
that
really,
Dr.
really
Mario
hard
in
if it's
there?
only one night?
Maybe. Those look like the pumpkins from
Flumpty's
Spooky's
kidnapped
house
person because he
of,
felt like it.
Oh. That pumpkin over there looks
Wait a minute,
like
was that
one
here
from
before? That
Spooky's
hole?
House of Jump Scares. I thought so. Do you have a light or anything? Ah!
No, I don't have a
hi.
light.
He's taking a really.
You should be watching the cameras.
Your
Man
worst
drinks
nightmare,
lava and
running
lives,
out of
kinda.
toilet paper. Oh, look, there's a bronze, a banana.
There's a Winnie the Pooh
peel.
there. He's a little
It's
messed
and one
up.
of those ring
Oh.
things. What was that? Hi. Was that a beaver of some kind? Actually, these drawrings are pretty cool.
Yeah, actually, this is the art style. It's really awesome.
Oh, look, he's got a little pipe and a little monocle.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
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 That dude's kind of freaky.
Yeah, it
So what's
kind
up
of
with
is.
the box head kid?
Okay.
But wait, didn't he say he could like transcend time and space and
Flumpty, yeah, right?
be like wherever he wants?
Was he
so is
Flumpty
this
talking?
gonna be
Or was it
like-
Boxhead Kid talking?
I have no idea. But is this gonna be like a rage game?
I don't know.
And like he'll like bust through the wall or something like that, or he'll just show up and doesn't make sense. Are you gonna poop or are you gonna stare at us there, Beaver
You're gonna
Man?
poop or get off the pot.
I know.
As it were.
yeah. He doesn't have any junk either.
He has zero junk.
Yeah. Maybe that's why he's so upset or frustrated. Or maybe he's just concentrating.
Maybe he's not upset
just-
at all.
Yeah, maybe he's just really, really trying to poop.
He's just like, hi.
Like he's got his hands on the seat and everything for like, to prop himself up. He's like, "Ah."
I like a game. Oh god, I like a game like this that like, it's doing the Five Nights at Freddy's thing, but it's not taking itself too seriously.
yeah.
It's having a little fun with it. It's doing something a little different with it. I do like that.
Yeah.
Oh come on,
What is that next to that elephant? Is that poop?
go away.
Is that poop? Next to that elephant right there.
Okay, he's gone.
Is that poop?
It does look like poop.
It's poop again.
It's poop. There are turds in the room.
Hi, Beaver Man.
Okay,
And why are we in this room?
I don't know. You asked too many questions.
I ask too many questions.
You do. Yeah, I think you ask a lot of questions for which there are no answers. It's like almost like when you're a little kid, you go, why?
Yeah, that was me. I asked a ton of questions. For Christmas one year, my parents got me a book that was like this thick, called The Big Book of Questions and Answers. And it was like, why do wolves howl? Why is the sky blue? Why is grass green? Why? Why is there chlorophyll?
Why is there chlorophyll?
I don't understand.
Why is photosynthesis
but what is
real?
But what is it? What was he out of toilet paper?
Oh,
That is a big face.
that was a big face.
That was a big face.
He's gone.
It's like bigger than the door. That's how big his face is. What kind of animal lays an egg that size? Is what I want to know. Being that he's an egg.
That's an egg, yes.
You know what I mean? He must have a humongous parent. Maybe it's like a Tyrannosaurus.
So what's up with that beaver? Is that beaver gonna be like? We have to keep checking on him. Is
There's
that
no
gonna be
toilet
like?
paper left.
What?
There's no toilet paper left. Maybe he's
Really?
Yep.
Was it going down the whole time? I bet he's just like Foxy. Oh man, that means he's gonna come after us. As soon as he disappears, I'm gonna frig out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh no! We'll close the doors. Oh, well, wait a minute. No, he burrowed. He burrowed
So he's
down.
coming through that. He's coming through the
Yeah,
hole.
he's gonna come through that hole.
Oh no!
Yep, that's it.
Oh crap!
That's it. Oh my god, I don't like it.
I'm a little freaked out. Oh god, there he goes! Okay, so I'm gonna go Five Nights at Freddy's style, where I go light, then check him. I have to do this old school. Now it's all coming back to me now.
Yeah.
It's all coming back to me. The flesh and the fantasy.
The flesh.
He's done checking his.
Okay, so
His
he's
stuff
done.
already.
He's read his newspaper, but he's
He's
still
got
toilet paper.
the full thing of toilet paper. That's
Yeah.
really clever. I like that. That's how they're measuring how
Yeah.
close he is to going. Whereas Foxy was like stick his head out a little bit more
Yeah.
behind the curtains. He actually just runs out of toilet paper.
Right.
Okay.
Whoever did this
We're in business.
art did a really good job. This is a
Yeah, I like the art style. This a
good
lot.
artist.
Oh no, he's running out of toilet
Yeah.
paper again. What am I doing wrong?
Wow. They already bumped you up to like what would be night 4 or 5.
Yeah.
in-
Yeah, I'm already
in
freaking
Five
out.
Nights. Yeah. I guess this person figured that whoever's playing this has played those.
Yeah,
So their
sure, good
skill is
point.
like they're pretty on point.
Okay, it's his toilet paper is holding steady now.
Yeah, it's doing good.
So maybe I have to go super freaking fast.
I bet he doesn't want to wipe while you're watching.
Oh, how nice.
Him
He's just being nice.
shine.
And then he'd like come kill us out of
doesn't-
shyness if we
he's
caught
like-
him wiping.
I don't know if I want you to.
Oh crap! He's out! What am I doing wrong?
We'll check him. Keep checking. Keep checking.
I have
he
been
sat
going
on
so
there for a
fast.
while.
I have been going full freaking speed.
And it's only 2 a.m. What do you want? Maybe he could wipe with the sandwich. We finish each other's sandwiches.
Oh god.
Love is an open door. All day. All day.
All freaking day.
He's been a really, really
Oh, he left again!
patient person. He heard me singing Love is an Open Door.
And he came.
We finish each other's sandwiches.
What am I supposed to do?
That's what I was gonna say.
How did he got through so fast? Alright, well that jerk there.
That music's playing in there. Did you
Yes.
see that?
Mm-hmm. A little bit of music playing there.
Oh.
Alright.
I like the poster over there that says dog. Oh, look though, there's a purple cactus.
There's a purple cactus, guys.
Hey, you know that cactus that's in our bookshelf?
Yes.
I had to throw it away.
You did?
I did. I was dusting it yesterday, and I picked it up, and it fell
Crap,
over.
crap, 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 crap.
And it fell over.
He left.
He left. Close the doors.
Is it both doors or just this door? Because he
Close
came
them-
from the
close
right
them both.
before.
Keep them both closed.
Okay.
Close it, close it, close it.
It's closed.
Oh, okay.
It sounded like he hit it. Yeah, he's back.
Yeah! Okay, good.
I wasted a lot of power on that.
That's okay. That's okay. Maybe he'll stay there for a little while longer.
Before I figured out how that worked, because
Okay.
I was worried about that. Okay, so he goes back again.
All right.
So I think what happens is when he leaves, we have to go close the door and then check the camera that shows him running. Oh boy. 3 a.m. guys.
What are these like tentacly things coming out of like the walls and stuff?
3 a.m. guys.
those?
3 a.m. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
Ah! Okay. See that noise I just made? Hop!
Ha!
Hop!
Hop.
Hop. There's some Gatorade. You want some Gatorade?
What am I doing that for? I keep clicking the wrong stuff. Oh!
What was that?
That was the camera that didn't work before.
Is that hell?
Oh god. I think hell hath arrived.
Hell isn't cam.
Running low on
3?
toilet paper.
Oh no! Well, get ready to close the doors.
Okay,
Get ready to
okay.
close the doors!
Jeez. Oh my god.
It's gonna be all day.
Oh, it has been all day.
What is that?
Whoa, 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 whoa. What am I supposed to do about that? Whoa, what the hell was that?
What was that?
What the hell? What is going on, guys? And how do I get rid of
I
him?
don't like the clowns. I don't like the clown. Can you click
get
on
rid
him?
of How do we get rid of him?
Can you click on him? Can you like honk his nose? Can you be like, burp? Actually, he looks like he's coming farther and farther out.
Yes, he does. Oh no, he's out of.
He is.
God. Oh no, what am
my
I supposed to do?
That's not cool.
What am I supposed to
That
do?
is
What
not
am I
cool.
supposed to do?
I have no idea.
What the hell? Oh god. What am I supposed to do?
What is he doing?
Go away, go away, go away.
Leave. I think the more time we spend in the
In the
cans,
cameras. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, what the hell was that?
was really creepy.
Oh God! All right, I don't know what the hell was going on there. We had some weird doom death hell monster on the left. We had a clown coming through the middle. We had worried about the freaking beaver. And otherwise, we had to worry about Flumpty and that square-headed dude. And then that random whatever the hell came in at the end.
That was Flumpty.
That was Flumpty?
Yeah,
Just
it
look
was
at
like
us.
a broken
no,
egg.
so it's probably Golden Flumpty. That's probably what that was.
Oh, yeah.
So then we have like Golden Flumpty.
Oh,
it's just
my
far
gosh.
too much going on. I'm gonna have to tap out there. We're gonna check out the next game, all right? Okay, now we're gonna play Five Nights at Treasure Island.
Yes,
you checked this
we
out a little
are.
bit before, but there was an update, so we're gonna see what the update's all
Yeah,
about.
we'll see what's going on
See what's
here.
going down.
See what
on
things
Treasure
have
Island.
changed.
Treasure Island. I remember this was like a little bit weird because the mechanics are very different. There's no lights, there's no power, there's no doors.
Right.
You said the camera and no cameras. But the thing is that you can shut off the cameras. And when
Right.
it shut off the cameras, it makes a noise. So if something enters your room, you want to go to a camera and shut it off so the noise lures it away from your room.
Right.
It's really weird.
That's strange.
Strange. I remember it being kind of awkward. It was screwing me up like crazy before.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens this time.
All right, we'll take a look.
See what's changed
See
in the
what we
update.
got.
All right, I don't see anything.
I don't either.
We've been duped.
That's what it is.
Crashed. All right, so it crashed.
Yeah.
If it keeps crashing, that's not
Here
gonna be
we
cool.
are.
We didn't even get through night one and it crashed already.
I know. So we also read the creepypasta about this. Last time we played this, you guys pointed us in the direction of the creepypasta.
Yes.
And we read it, and Matt read it.
Yes.
And it was
All right, man.
okay.
I don't really see that
It
many
explains
commonalities. I mean, it's got like I guess the treasure island is like all abandoned, but like, and there's negative Mickey, but doesn't that explain who we are, why we're there, like what area it's
We're
in?
working there.
Yes. Okay.
That's what we're doing. Oh,
From what we've
jeez.
heard,
This
it can only
dialogue.
He can't see anything.
This dialogue.
So that means if he wanders
my.
into your office, then shut off what
Kind of seems like you don't care,
I know.
but if you do care,
You make a loud sound.
which again would only apply if this was Five Nights at Caroline, which I have not seen yet.
I know.
Somebody needs to do Five Nights
It
at
needs to
Caroline
happen.
with the Care Bears. Somebody's got to do that.
That'd
And
be
then you can say
horrifying.
that like you don't care. It doesn't think you care.
Right?
If they don't think you care, so maybe like what you have to do is like give them a sign of affection. When like every time they walk in, it'd be like here, have some candy, and they'll be like,
Yeah.
you do care, and then
Yeah,
they'll walk
and
away.
they'll be, thank you.
Thank
and
you.
leave.
Yeah.
Well, there is good in the world.
But they show up like, you don't look like you care. But then they like change back into like the cartoon. It's like, oh, you're
You
wonderful.
hand them a balloon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Somebody's gotta do this.
I like
And they tear your head off if they think you don't care.
That's right.
Five Nights at Caroline. Make it happen, guys.
Because they think if you don't care, then you must be an animatronic.
Yeah.
So they rip your head off.
Yeah, you must not be real.
It's a metaphor for the man versus the machine.
Yeah, the emotion
You know
that
what
doesn't
I'm
come
saying?
along with being a cyborg.
Yeah.
Or cyborg, you still have emotion because you're part of
True
being
that.
a robot altogether.
Terminator style.
Yes. See, it could even be a deep statement, guys.
go to Treasure Island? What were we watching not too long ago and it had Arnold Schwarzenegger? Oh, God. There's this movie, I remember, and it has
Oh, God.
Schwarzenegger. Good job.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay. It's causing issues.
Issues. Do you have an issue? Here's a tissue. I don't have a tissue. Sorry.
Well, then why'd you offer me one?
Sorry. You can take my sleeve.
Very nice.
You can have my sleeve if you want. I'd let you wipe your nose on my sleeve.
Okay.
You never have, and I don't think you ever would.
No, it'll never happen.
No. Even
So
if
don't
you
sweat it.
even if you really needed to wipe your nose,
Yeah, I would.
and I was like, use my sleeve.
I guarantee there'd be some surface somewhere.
What if there
We
was
wouldn't be in like the darkness of
what if
space.
what
Like
if we
it's
were
never not in a vacuum.
Hole. We're in a black hole
Yeah.
in a vacuum.
Yeah.
And you need to wipe your nose, and I only have my sleeve.
Well, what about my sleeve?
You're naked.
I'll just use my hand and figure it out.
You're
Jeez.
so nice.
What if you had no hands?
Yeah,
I don't know.
you're
Then
so
I'd use your
nice.
sleeve.
What if you had no hands? He is horrible with hypothetical questions.
Yeah, I'm not good. I don't like
and I have a
hypotheticals.
lot of those. You know me. I have a ton of them.
Yeah, you do. You're like,
And
what
I'm-
would you... Oh, my God.
Last chance.
Last
Treasure
chance
Island.
game.
But what I was saying was that he is horrible with hypothetical questions.
Yes.
And I could say, like, what if you could fly, but only in a blizzard? And he'd be like, that would never happen. And I'd be like, no, but it is. It's your choice. You have to choose. You have to choose. And he's like, or what? Nothing. No. I can't answer that. I've never
They're usually a
fly.
little bit more like, they're like something that's like a really like deep question. Like,
it?
what if you were like missing a limb and you had to go looking for a job that would require a normal person using 2 arms and you only had 1? How would you handle that? I'd be like, what? What? How am I supposed to put myself in the mindset of somebody who only has 1 limb, who probably lived their entire life having 1 limb?
I think
See, this is the
that's
problem.
interesting.
But I go down a rabbit hole of logic and reasoning, which always leads me to I can't answer that question with any actual like. We're to a point where you would have to care what I would have to say because it'd be so irrelevant. Like my opinion of it is so irrelevant.
I wonder. I have an open mind.
Yes.
You know, what ifs? It enriches the soul. It enriches.
I keep my feet on the ground.
Ah. But what if you could fly, but you could only fly through blizzards? Or really,
What if,
really,
though?
or really hot weather?
But what's the question?
Would you still choose to fly?
Yeah?
Really?
You could freaking fly.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
But it would be either really hot or really cold.
That's not that much of a trade-off. You'd have to come up with something a lot more serious as
Really?
a consequence. Yeah.
Okay, or like how
what if
about
like
a
for every
hurricane?
how about for
Hurricane.
every minute you flew, you shaved a minute off of your life? That would be more interesting to me. That's a tougher one to answer.
Wow!
Because then how could you truly
No.
enjoy the act of flying?
No.
How could you actually enjoy flying?
Wow, that's a really good question. How would you answer that? Put that in the comments.
You know, if you were flying, you'd be dying at
Yeah,
the same
yeah.
time. You're like, wow,
Well,
for everything
Isn't
I'm
that
doing.
all like relevant though? Because we don't know when we're gonna die anyway, so maybe we wouldn't.
Well, yeah, you would have to have like a fixed.
But wouldn't that suck?
You'd have to believe in like destiny or destined to die at a certain specific time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Uh-oh.
Oh, he moved.
He's nearby. Wouldn't that suck if you were like really gonna die in like 5 minutes and you choose?
To fly for
Yeah.
so you die in
For
2.5
like
minutes.
4 minutes. Yes, so you die in 2.5 minutes.
You just fly till you die. I might
Yeah.
actually do that.
Yeah, that might be
Like,
pretty
okay, here we
cool.
go, I'm gonna
just
just
go
sit.
out that way and just be like, yay. Well, I've been doing this for 45 years. I kind of think I'm altering space and time.
All right, so that's 3 crashes.
Yes.
We're done.
And we're
Gave
out.
it a chance. We tried. It's not working out. So if you want to download either one of these games, links are in the description. They're both free.
Yes.
And if you like this video, please click like, favorite, and subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. What was the music about?
There's still a lot of weird noises going on right now. Ah!